I said motherfucking yeah. Yo, what's up, everybody? Truly Versa Podcast. We back. We live in this bitch. It's supposed to be episode 4, but I'm going back to episode 3. It's kind of a little twisted. We had a little audio issues last time, but now we fucking back. We back talking motherfucking shit like we going to do. I got B here with me.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Yo, it's your boy B. It's your boy Tate. It's your boy Mr. Gold One Win. All of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to talk some motherfucking truth. We're going to talk some truth and some therapy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, happy to be here, man.
And we also got another resident pretty boy. We're going to let him introduce himself. He got to introduce himself. First of all, we're going to talk about it real quick. But we just got bitches like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, let him
we're going to talk about it.
Listen, I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Nah, I'm Josh, though. They call me Sticky out here. Sticky4900 if you want to find me, though. You know what I mean? But short and sweet's the way to go. You feel me?
Toss your socials out, man. What you got? You got Instagram? You got TikTok?
Sticky4900. Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, everything. All right.
Sticky4900. They know.
There you go. They know.
There you go.
Yeah, Sticky4900. They know.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment and all that shit.
We on Spotify. We on Apple Pod. Anywhere that you want to get your podcast, it's Truly Versa Podcast on YouTube. Look us up. Check us out, man. We up and coming, but we're going to be around for a while.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So to start this off, pretty much like how we came in today.
Let's talk about it.
For a pretty boy.
Let's talk about it, dog.
Let's talk about it, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
Sticky himself getting bitches right off the bat.
Here's the thing. There's a way that men can talk to women, and there's a way that women can talk to men. Women don't got to do much at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got to do much at all to talk to men.
I see.
What I'm saying? Like, hey, you look good. Oh, okay.
Y'all gotta put it in context. Y'all not.
Oh yeah.
All right. Set it up, John. Set it up.
I was minding my business.
All right.
Trying to get a little something to drink. You know what I mean? You had liquor stores, so they asked for your ID. I obliged. Shorty talking about, let me see that joint again.
Yo.
She asked you first, though.
She did. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she asked you. She's like, let me see your ID.
That's how she tried to play it off, too.
Yeah. And then she's like, oh, let me see yours, too. I was like, all right. She's like, what she say?
She was like, it was you. You look good. I was like, yo.
Hey, yo.
But you have to appreciate that, right?
Yeah, she kept it a buck. She kept it a buck. But she called me old, though, for real, at the beginning. She low-key tried to call me
right.
old.
I was like, damn, that was a compliment and an insult at the same time.
Yeah,
she was like, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I mean, she could be saying that she like a mature man.
Man.
That's what she could have been saying.
I mean, it's respected. You know what I mean? It's respected. You know what I mean? That's light work. You know what I mean?
She might got that daddy-daughter fantasy.
No, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying, she might be looking for somebody to
I
be
ain't that old.
I ain't like that sometimes. But listen, man, sure.
How old she was again? She said what? She was born in what?
2000.
She was born in 2000.
He said 2000. Yeah.
Think about it, though.
So
2000 is 24 years
she's
ago.
24.
Yeah, like, yo, where's the time going?
Man. But do you
Where's
appreciate that as far as nowadays how we used to approach women, how women just so bold enough just to approach us out of like it kind of taking us aback sometimes, don't it? Like I know you're gonna be surprised, but
Nah, I'd be surprised though, because that caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting none of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about a respect thing. If you cool and cordial, it's all love out here. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all wild and ratchet and all that extra stuff, that's too much. It's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
Because I see like it caught you off guard, not bad, but you was just like, whoa, like, all right, I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, because I thought she was going on the old joke route, like, you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, ha ha, he he, but then she hit the little, you look good, whatever she said.
Right.
I was like, oh, that was your whole.
That was the angle.
That was
the
her whole
angle.
song. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
you do this. I was like,
Yeah.
I feel what's going on. You do this. You bag them at the liquor store.
But you know what's crazy?
That's probably why she worked there.
Right. You know what's crazy? It's I ain't gonna say it's rare, but it's less common for, a woman to shoot her shot at a man than a man to shoot his shot at a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of just like when you first meet somebody, everybody has an intention when you meet somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, are you going to, show your intention right away? Or you're going to mask it? You're going to, go this angle, go that angle and shit like that? It's all about how y'all just meet. You know what I'm saying? How y'all like connect. and shit like that. So like that was simple right there. She knew exactly what she wanted, and then boom.
So what do y'all prefer then? Do y'all prefer to hunt like as us men just being like, all right, you see what like see ball, get ball, or do you like all right every now and then somebody a woman approach you and you be like, all right, I like to be swooned a little bit, like oh I like to be approached. It makes me feel it strokes the ego a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 99% hunter, you know what I'm saying? But the 1% is appreciated. You feel me? Yeah, that's appreciated.
Facts.
Yeah,
so you go straight at it. Straight
I agree. I like that too.
Respectfully, you feel me? But yeah. That's just the way of the world.
Respectfully, of course, going for the kill. Not saying going for the kill like, you getting your free lunch or free meal, but going for the kill like I ain't about playing no games. Like I see what I want. I'm going to get what I want in a respectful manner, and I'm not afraid to approach it. Right. But, nowadays it's kind of like if you step to a woman, whether you want to compliment her or whether you just want to talk to her, they're kind of standoffish. So that's why I asked.
Right.
Is it easier for us to do it still nowadays, or do you prefer a woman to come to you?
I still prefer to hunt, but it's definitely not easier these days, as it was maybe 5 to 10 years ago. But if she coming, the door unlocked.
Because you can't even go to a woman nowadays and be like, "Hey, sorry, miss, I don't want to waste your time, but I like your dress, I like what you got on, I like your style." And you can come. It don't matter if you come correct. I know a lot of guys. I mean, a lot of us bitch ass niggas put us nice guys or good guys or gentlemen in a bad, awkward position sometimes by the way they approach a woman.
Right.
But even if you just want to have a conversation like, all right, I like what I see, and I'm not coming on no weird shit.
Right.
So I'm coming trying to approach you, but you can't even have a conversation with them without kind of being like standoffish a little bit. So that's why I was like, all right, is it easier just for a woman to approach it?
Well, I would say that's mainly in this general area, in terms of like the standoffishness, and especially like, all right, so like I said, it's less common for a woman to come approach a man, but like when you approaching a woman and stuff like that, you have to do it in such a way where it's almost like an art to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, yo, what's up? I'm trying, I got liquor, I got weed, what's up? All that. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because or else they're going to look at you crazy.
That shit work too sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on who you're talking to. Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it depends on who you're talking to. But like, depending on the region that you're in and stuff like that too, I've been outside this country where you can approach somebody and genuinely have a conversation and be able to like, connect with somebody on a different type of level without having to have it like an angle, basically. Yeah. So it depends on case by case studies for real. Like it's a case by case basis.
So that's what I want to get to. Like we're going to get to that international stuff in a little bit, but like you said, regional. Is it like different? We're in Philadelphia area, so like West Philly, South Philly, North Philly. Is it easier to talk to a specific type of girl in a different city, or is it like more? Like say, all right, Jersey as opposed to talking to a Philly girl, talking to a girl at Delaware. Like which one is harder to talk to?
If you grew up in Philly and you can bag a chick in Philly, you can bag a chick anywhere.
So like New York, if you make it here, you make it anywhere.
Yeah, you can go to Africa. You can bag anything.
Facts. That's a fact.
If you can get a girl from Philly, yeah, you can go to the Atlantic Ocean and bag a shark. That shit.
Bag of shark. Yeah, that's crazy. Right. Real rap.
But that's not disrespectful to the Philly girls. It's just, I think Philly is its own like state. You know what I'm saying? Like we just different. You know what I mean? But I'm not knocking the ladies in Philly. Ladies don't come at me for that.
Don't come for John. Don't come for him.
Not too much.
Don't come for the pod. Don't come for the pod. That's his own thought.
It's all love.
It's all love.
At the end of the day, it's all love.
We love Philly over here. We love Philly over here.
With love, absolutely.
But the reason why I ask is because I'm out the game. I'm married, so I don't know what it's like to be.
I'm out the game too, bro.
You married?
I'm out the game too.
I'm out the game.
I ain't in the game.
You got a girlfriend?
I'm out the game.
Listen, we all out the game. Ain't nobody in the game. What game? I don't even know what y'all talking about.
I don't be playing. Whatever. I'm not playing.
Listen, the only game I play is my PS5. By the way, I'm on PS5 too. You know what I'm saying? Anybody wants some smoke? I'm Mr. Chimney. You know what I'm saying? I want to smoke too.
Please don't listen to him.
You know what I'm saying? Any game, dog. Any game, dog.
Have you played him in Madden yet?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I have busted ass on several occasions.
Listen, he cooked me a bad too before. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Listen, dog. No, dog. By the way,
man.
before this year is out, I'm gonna beat you in Madden.
All right, real
Before
quick.
this,
That's on record. I never
fine.
beat him in Madden yet, dog.
The whole year, 24, about to be 25. Man,
it's
come
like-
on to August. Haven't lost yet.
First of all, I had to get good at Madden again because Madden got different. Like the last Madden I really was playing and was good at was Madden 06 with McNabb on the cover.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Man was
that
on.
was the Madden that I was good in.
McNabb was on 06, man.
Nah, wasn't he? Was he on?
Madden 06.
I thought he was on like
Madden
2K.
05 was the 25th anniversary.
Nah, we
Remember
gotta verify that.
Hold on.
Because
Which one was McNabb on?
I think that was a 2K John. I know
2K.
T.O. was on a
2K6.
2K.
No,
2K
T.O. was on 2K6. Was that 2K?
I just know. I ain't know.
I'm getting my years mixed up. Anyways,
He could have been.
who was
That's
on
what
Madden 06?
Man,
was
I
Ray
might be
Lewis,
tripping.
Ray
My bad, y'all. I might be giving y'all some bad facts.
nah, you're right. Man, it was Donovan.
All right, Donovan was on
Okay.
Madden 06. All right, bet. Yes, that was the man I was good in. When they introduced the precision passing. Remember that? When they had the light? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, remember that shit?
But what y'all think about the NCAA coming out though?
I'm intrigued by it. Not gonna lie. I'm intrigued by it because I think that, you know, they could easily go the Madden route and make it just like Madden, but for college. Or they can introduce something differently. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm intrigued to see how they're going to do, how different it's going to be and how much of the same it's going to be as well.
First of all, I want to say I love Madden. Don't get me wrong, but fuck EA. Okay,
Oh.
fuck EA with two dicks in his ass. Fuck EA Sports because you're not gonna have me get the NCAA and then Madden come right behind.
Right behind it.
Now I'm paying $100.
I see what you're saying.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah, they
So now
gonna
which
get
one
you.
to play
They
with?
gonna get you.
And it's I don't want to say it's the same game, but it's almost close to.
That's
the
what I'm
same
saying. I don't want it to be the same game. Exactly.
But you know,
exactly.
when has EA changed?
Hey, if it's still hot, if it's still cooking, you know
I
what
mean,
I'm
the
saying?
only reason why I get mad, to be honest,
If
with
that
y'all,
shit
is
still
because
sell,
it's the only football game around.
listen, if the block is still picking it up, guess what? They still gonna put the same product out there. No? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, they know how to get us. Just like they know how to get the women, they know how to get the youth, they know how to get the old people. They know how to get us.
But it's the same game.
Yes. Guess what?
But it's
Motherfuckers is still gonna buy
yeah,
it.
it's different players. You know what I mean? Same game. different
Yo,
players.
listen, it's different branding. You know what I'm saying? It's different packaging. You know what I'm saying?
So just like when you highlight a girl, you know, same game, different players.
Exactly.
Same game, different players. Damn. Damn.
So-
dog. Same
Exactly.
game, different players. dog.
So when y'all say you're out the game, meaning like just the game itself, or just you want something to come to you instead of you looking for it? At this stage in your lives right now,
You want to answer that first? Go ahead.
Yeah, so basically what I mean is like, do I give my age? I don't care about giving my age. But when I was younger,
if you
I
want
could
to for
say I was in the
context,
game, you know what I'm saying? But I'm older now, so it's none of this is a game. Whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm saying, I'm dead ass serious.
so you come with intention. You come with all right. Like I know what I want by now. I'm not looking for them. I'm not looking for doing this. I got my list here, my standards here, and I'm not selling them.
Yeah,
Enough
but
of
it's more than that. It's more. I'm a grown ass man. I got shit to do.
Oh shit! All right.
So you know, I'm doing what I gotta do. Anything else falls in place, or you know, just leave me alone. You know
Cause
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like the same girls out here, it's like the roles reversed. Like
Mhm.
a lot of us men are looking for something serious, and a lot of the girls are looking to play. In a way,
some of them.
or they want. It's like they want something out of this. Like
It's more so, like I would say, like it's more so that the game has changed. So like when I say I'm out the game, I'm not in that same game that everybody's playing now. You know,
Okay.
you know, because we all playing the game. You know, we all in a simulation in some type of game where
I'm not
you
playing.
know it's a
not.
transactional.
I'm not in that game.
Okay, well, anyways, it's a transactional arrangement. It's a transactional interaction with somebody. Like, okay, what can this person do for me? How can this person be useful to me?
but hasn't it always? I think
It's always been like that, but the game has changed. That's what I'm saying. Like the game has definitely changed. So like when I say I'm not in the game that's right now, where it's like, you know, I'm not spending a bag just to go on a date with somebody. I'm not taking somebody to Roof Chris. I'm not taking somebody to Steak 48. No, I'm not.
So let's
go to Popeyes. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's go to the park. Actually, let's go take a bike ride. You know what I'm saying? Let's go do something where we can actually talk to each other.
Oh shit! You say
but that's not where my attention, time, or energy is right now. You know.
So no one's here looking to settle down.
I'm definitely looking to settle down.
You?
One day.
Okay, so
what about it?
When is that one day? Like, are you?
When is? Okay, go ahead.
Are you looking like now? Like for real, like now?
I got shit to do right now. Real shit. I got shit to do right. After I'm finished. Put it like this. So if your shit ain't together, or at least on an up and up, it's probably not gonna work out in your favor.
Of course.
With trying to, get serious with a lady, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what she want already. You know what I'm saying? You can't fault her for that. Mm-mm. But if your shit is half-ass, just be single until your shit is on point. And then get back out there and do what you gotta do. It ain't really helping nobody if you half-assing it and then you trying to find something. It's just gonna cause too much chaos, you know what I'm saying? So when your shit is good, ain't nothing perfect though. So ain't no such thing as I made it. That's not a thing because the goalpost is gonna keep moving, you know what I'm saying? But when you good, go do your thing.
And that's my point. Like you saying when your shit together, but will your shit ever be together? Meaning like, I mean, is it a specific goal you trying to reach?
Somewhat. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing super specific, but it's what I know I'm trying to do. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And once I'm, you know what I mean, then I'm good money. But until then.
So that takes a level of maturity, right? To be like, all right.
Oh, that's why I'm saying I'm not a young boy no more. And if I was like 22, 23, yeah, I'm trying to be everybody's boyfriend.
I was a totally different person at 22, 23. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Listen, man.
Yeah, but I think I always wanted a relationship when I was that age too.
I did too. I wanted the relationship, and I still wanted to be in these streets.
I wanted to be like Music Soul Child in that Love video. Like,
listen, I wanted my cake and eat it too.
You can vouch for this, bro. When I was younger, that's when I had all them crazy relationships. Yeah. And I was like, I stopped talking to them niggas when I was in a relationship.
Yep. Oh, we all went to that thing.
I ain't even hang out with them. I was like,
I can't girl got you with me.
I'm in the house, bro. I can't do it. Not getting me in trouble.
Oh, you soft. You got there.
He said we in the crib spooning, and I'm the little spoon.
Hey, man.
He said, listen, I'm trying to get some pussy. I ain't trying to hang my own dicks all goddamn.
Right. Facts.
For real.
So for real, I got to go home. For real.
Hey, that's real.
But
that's real.
When I was single, I was single.
Right.
Yeah,
well, seeing how you were single, how Roger Wilco happened today.
Roger Wilco.
It's not hard for you to get somebody.
I just want
that's
to
the
hold up real quick. I just want to say I was a victim.
That's real shit. I can vouch for that though. Like
they don't know what
that was out of nowhere though.
And
too.
I was clearly a victim. I wasn't in there trying. You know what I mean? Let me do this. Let me do that.
You felt violated.
I'm not taking it that far, right?
He's like, hey, I'm fighting for my life.
He said, no, I am.
He said, oh no. She's like, wait a minute, let me see that again. Oh
she
shit!
Was like, you gotta be quicker than that. I mean, but like I said, I appreciate that because she saw what she want and she attacked it.
And that's a respect thing too, because there's people who want what they want and get what they want and are vocal about it and make it known, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with women.
So state your intentions.
Yes, absolutely. It's important to be upfront and just all the way brutally honest, whether or not it's going to hurt their feelings or not. You got to be brutally honest about that shit.
I think that's one aspect of the game.
What's brutal about it?
Well, initially it's brutal. It hurts now, but feels good later because you'll respect it. It hurts to the person that's receiving the information because you'll be like, listen, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, but the with you is silent.
Oh, that's good.
But that's brutal
to them,
or is that just honest
perspective?
Yeah, I think that
it's perspective.
I think that's I don't see no brutality in that. I think that's just being honest.
Yeah, that's just honesty.
We'll let them tell it.
Who gives a fuck about what they got to say?
That's true. I agree.
They can move on.
Right. We know that though. But
No, I'm not trying to come at. I'm saying vice versa too. The ladies can do the same thing back. I'm not trying to say it's one sided. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Listen, I've made it known that like when we together, we together. When we're not together, we're not together. And I'm serious about that.
You serious about that? Because
I'm serious about it because
hold on. If you had a true significant other, would you still feel the same way about that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm talking about y'all living together with kids and all that. You still feel the same way?
Well, that would be a different point in my life right there because it wouldn't be just a significant other. It would be significant.
Whatever you want to call it. Do you still feel the same way when we not together?
No, feelings change. Things change. People change. Feelings change too.
Okay, so I hear you saying feelings change, but is it changing like
right now
outside the house or opposed to inside the house?
Well, right now, my mindset is that's how I would feel right now.
Okay.
But I'm not going to sit there and say I'm going to feel like that tomorrow, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to changing and growing and being a different person.
But I'm saying with a hypothetical thing. Like if you had that.
If I had it right now.
Other on some serious in the house on some kids type shit. Would you still use that slogan?
That's a great question.
Not.
That's a great question. It's my life, my rules. So, I mean, whereas like I want to be able to, live my life where the person has to understand that I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm making sure everything is on the up and up. I'm paying bills. Do your job as my significant other.
So when
I'm doing my job as your significant other.
So when you say my life, my rules, is there a room for compromise?
Absolutely. There's always room for that. You know what I'm saying? There's always room to be able to, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's do that.
Because I think when you say, like, I want to be clear with the audience. I think when you say my life, my rules, I think you mean to say,
for me,
this is what I want.
For me specifically.
Yeah, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. You can take it or you can leave.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Yes.
But you mean that in a respectful way.
Respectfully. 100%. Yes.
Because I don't want to come off like
I'm not like that at all. I'm one of the nicest people though anybody meet. So it's like, I'm just letting people know like, hey, like I have these standards for myself. This is just what I have established with myself. I made these rules for myself, for me. Because who's going to give a fuck about you more than you?
So is that coming from a place?
Don't nobody give a fuck about me more than me.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
That's a life in general.
Yeah.
Is that coming from a place of being healed or is that coming from a place of being hurt?
It's coming from a place from all that. Trauma, healed, hurt, life experiences, good experiences, bad experiences. It's coming from all of that, and being able to put that all together and make that like you're not your past, but you are a product of the environment that you were in.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that every single day you put yourself in an environment where you can be the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? So like the best version of me requires me to focus on me right now. And if you want to be in my life, cool. Bet. Let's rock.
But you know how sometimes life does. Life
be lifing.
Life tosses you a curveball, and like you said,
hell yeah,
like the rules, but you might find a shorty that's like, whoa.
Yes, that happened to everybody. I fell victim to that. That's happened to everybody.
I mean, like to the point where I really like feeling her. Like I see myself being with her.
Yeah,
like right now.
100%.
Right.
100%.
Do you still be like my life, my rules, or?
Well, you don't say it as probably harsh or like as like, callous as that.
Yeah.
You'll put it in such a way where she understands it. Like I put it in such a way where the person will understand that. Like, hey, I'm going to do this way. Respectfully, of course. I'm not going to disrespect you, ever call you out your name or yell at you or anything like that. But this is just how I'm operating right now.
Of course.
If you want to stay, you can stay. If you don't want to stay, that's cool too. You can go.
Like for a quick analogy, right? I ain't trying to get too deep in the role thing because that'll start a whole nother subject. But it's like
a conversation for another day.
Yeah, but it's like a football team. You feel me? I feel you gotta be the quarterback of the team, and there's nothing wrong with being the quarterback of the team.
No.
And if you ain't a good quarterback, you don't need to be playing for no team. But you gotta be the quarterback. And the person you trying to court and trying to make whatever, they got to be a part of the team. But they can't be the quarterback because there's only one quarterback.
And that's where we bump heads right now.
Yeah.
Because too many people trying to be an alpha.
Facts.
And
you feel me?
People think, and this is why I want to change this whole narrative. people think submission is slavery, and it's not. Submission is being able to recognize, all right, I'm not great at this situation, but I know he is.
Right.
So I'm going to take myself out of it and let him go by his decision with this, and I'll take his lead. Vice versa. When guys go to their woman for counsel, hey, I'm not good at this. So what do you think I should do to navigate the situation? A lot of people have submission as a negative connotation, and it's not. It's knowing your place in that particular order of that particular situation.
Right.
I'm not good at this,
Right.
but I know he is. So let me take a back seat and let me lead. But no, it's like, he don't know what he's doing. She don't know what she's doing. Let me do it my way. And you'll have two people on the same road going opposite way, trying to do it their own way, and it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, two quarterbacks.
That's a great point. And that leads to the ego.
Because even if you have a quarterback, it's the backup.
That leads to people thinking that, oh, that person don't know what they're talking about. I'm just going to do it my way. And it's like, damn, you running 100 miles an hour to a brick wall.
Not supposed to.
Damn. Yeah, that shit crazy.
But and I don't want to have this as a woman thing. Both men and women do this.
Yeah, it's
that's why I said person, people.
Both sides.
Yes, because it's men and women.
Because a man would be like, you know what? All right, she thinks she know everything. Bet. All right. And watch her fail.
Hey, listen, I know a lot of bums that's stuck in a relationship because they can't afford to live on their own. But I understand.
Yes,
respectfully, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. You can't be on your own because you don't know how to survive on your own. So you got to be in this relationship and living in her house. And she telling you, make sure you sweep up after she go to work.
Well, I blame that.
Why you driving her car?
I blame that nigga because he always can.
Of course.
You can contribute to something.
Of course. Yes. I agree with that. I agree with that.
But also, too, it can't just be his fault. You're, as the woman, you're allowing it.
That's the thing, though. So that's why I don't be caring about none of them situations.
Yeah.
All that crowd wolf stuff, oh, man.
Because you can stop it if you want to.
Exactly. Facts. So I ain't gonna hold you. I don't give a fuck about adults. For real. I don't care about adults like that. Because you got the right to make your own decisions, your own choices. Like, I ain't saying I don't care like I don't care. I do care. But you feel what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yep.
Like,
because you can make your own choices.
Yeah. And if you ain't ready to listen to somebody that's trying to help you out, then let life teach you that. Yeah. Life ain't gonna be easy on you like your loved ones and your friends. So, like, I try to help people out, give advice, whatever. But if you don't want to listen, or you don't want to, let life do it. Life is undefeated out here.
To go back to that point
0
where
and 39.
That's why some people think it's brutal when you are honest with them up front, because they be like, damn, that was harsh. But meanwhile, life be harsher. Life be on some shit sometimes.
But people,
and that's the best teacher.
People in general will watch to see you fail just to prove a point instead of helping you.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Just to prove a point. I told you couldn't do it. Bitch, you watch the house on fire, you let it burn?
I told you.
Just to get I told you so out of it?
Yo.
That's a mindset, and that's the people you gotta stay away from.
That's instant gratification for delayed ramifications. You know what I'm saying? Because they want that instant gratification of saying, yes, I got his ass. I told that nigga no. Now look at him.
Meanwhile, both y'all on the sinking ship.
Yeah, meanwhile, long term, y'all still gonna be fucked up over that shit. Yep.
That's the whole misery loves company thing. Right there. Yeah.
Nah, but like you said, you're older. We're older, man. We're too grown for that, man. Like we should be in a stage where we're trying to build something. Whether it's something small, whether your goal is like, all right, help me achieve my goal, and then in turn I'll help you achieve your goal, whatever you want to do.
Right. But
everybody is in relationship. It's that alpha solo mindset. I gotta get to the top before she gets to the top, or I gotta get to the top before he gets to the top. Instead of being like, all right, I made it to the top. So let's say the dude don't got a basic job, and then he put you through nursing school and all that, and you nurse. All right, so then support his dream. All right, babe, I'll hold it down while you go to school and do this. But everybody wants everybody to come together ready-made, and it don't work like that.
Right.
No one comes together as a complete package.
That's rough.
Yeah, this IKEA over here.
Yeah, everybody gotta build this shit
with that little ass wrench and that little ass screwdriver
with the fucked up instructions.
What's crazy is, it's crazy you say that. Like, I realized that too. I had I went down a rabbit hole one day. Like, it was like probably like last week. I got called Unc for the first time. I didn't know how to take that shit.
You just now got called?
Yeah, I just now got called Unc.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? At the age of 33 years old.
You old, nigga.
Yo, listen, I had a fucking midlife crisis at that time. I was like, wait,
Yes.
Like what? Ain't no
Your knees hurt when you wake up in the morning. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, damn. Like, yo, but I'm able to really analyze a lot of shit that I've been through. Where it's like, yo, I got some wisdom for certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like these young bulls out here, they need to hear a bunch of shit. So it's like, damn.
That's the goal to be.
Somebody call me Unc though.
That's the
like,
goal.
I'm like,
not
wow.
just to be Unc. You want to be Grandpa too. That's the goal.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's just that lets me know that, like, hey, like somebody actually is acknowledging the fact that you survived.
Cause look at us, like just all three of us, just black men sitting here. We ain't supposed to be here.
I was about to say, how did y'all feel when y'all first got called Unc? Like
I slapped the shit out of you. I ain't do that.
Nah, Josh, really, what you felt like? What was your mind?
Yeah, like what was your thought?
I was 28, and I was at Sayre at the little football gym behind Sayre.
58th Street. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
about 28, 29. These young boys called me Unc, and it was like 17, 18, and I was like, it made me mad. I ain't gonna hold you. Not mad, but like, damn, I'm really, because I'm out here trying to play football with the young.
You have that thought, like, damn, like, I'm
still like I'm 20. Like, no,
your back hurt just like mine in the morning, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't like it, but I was like, I had to take that on the chin.
But it makes you feel good though. You're like, all right, like
now
it's
I
a
feel
respect.
better now, but at the time, it is a respect thing.
Right, that is a respect thing, of course. So
low key, you remember when we did that shit when we was 13, 14, coming at the old heads on the court.
Yeah.
Right. Like, oh, hey, what you doing on the tour? You
we got old head. We got old
out
head.
there, old head. Yeah, right.
So, you know.
We better make old head and shut the fuck up.
Right.
What you talking about, man?
Right. So what was your thoughts about it though? Like when you first got called Unc?
I cherished it, man, because like I was about to say, us three right here, sitting right here, right now, none of us supposed to be here. Statistically, we all should have been dead by the age of 22. So to make it this far as we did, number one, like, you know, bad decisions that we made. Bad decisions that we made.
A plethora.
We should have been dead, but by the time we were 25, 6 times, you got Philadelphia, Jersey police, and then you got the neighborhood that you're in. And then navigating the decisions of should I do this, shouldn't I do that? Like, we're all relegated and saved about that one decision. That's why I don't really believe in, or I don't want to, not say believe, but I don't want to harbor on the right and wrong. There's only a decision that you make and a decision that you didn't make.
Right.
True.
Right.
So, like,
that's real.
That one decision to take your ass home,
saves
your life.
Yo, you ain't never lied, bro.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God, man. There's been so many times where I was like, yo, just go to the crib.
Because I believe that your intuition speaks to you.
Yeah, I listen to, you gotta listen to
But when you're younger, you be like, nah, I'm just gonna hang out. When you're older, you be like, I'm gonna take my ass home.
This motherfucker can attest to that. This motherfucker can attest to the fact that it's so many times where I did not listen to my intuition. Where it's been so many times where I made a decision where it could have been like that. Like where shit could have just happened just like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I should have been out of here. We should have been out of here, dog.
Out of here.
Woo! Listen, should I tell him about that time where,
this nigga almost killed me one time.
Yo, listen. We got to talk about that. All right. So one day, like back in the day, I used to have a Nissan. I had a Nissan Altima. I had a Nissan Maxima. I had a Nissan Maxima stick shift too, by the way. Yo, I used to race my brother. My brother also had a Nissan Maxima. So we used to work at the same job. We used to work at the Four Seasons back in the day. So we used to race down Chestnut. We used to race up Walnut. You know what I'm saying? Every single night. So one night, you know what I'm saying, I pick up bro. You know what I'm saying? He in the car with me. I'm racing bro. I'm racing my brother. You know, we both in our Nissan Maximas racing up Walnut. You know what I'm saying? Getting busy. You know what I'm saying? We get to the county, which is Upper Darby. We go to Marshall Road. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with that, but Marshall Road is like a little windy type jump. You know what I'm saying? So we get to Marshall Road, we go through the light and shit like that. There's this curve. It's like a curve and then it's like a downhill. You know what I'm saying? To get to 69th Street. So everybody that takes this curve, you have to brake during the curve. Like you brake on a turn and shit like that.
What you do?
Me, I was dreaming. I floored it.
Exactly.
In the stick shift. That car is powerful as fuck. So when I tell you I hit the curb The car was on 2 wheels. You know what I'm saying? That shit was on 2 wheels, bro. It came back down, was like, spun out. My brother saw the whole thing. My brother was like, oh, because he slowed down. My dumb ass was like, fuck that, we out. You know what I'm saying? That shit spun out. You know what I'm saying? And then we first of all, there's this wall. Like when you're making this turn, there's
hold on.
There's a wall. He was in the car with me, in the passenger side. I was driving. So yes. So we spun out. I'm like, yo, we about to smack this wall. We about to smoke the wall. We should have smoked the wall. We came like this close away from the wall. Stop, because the curve was right there. We stopped at the curve. The wall was right there, literally. The back of the car was like right here. My brother was like, I was like, this nigga was like, what the fuck is you doing? He was snapping on. I was like, yo,
you about to have him like drinking the coffee in the wall.
Yo, listen, man, we should have took that wall out, dog. We stopped though. No cars was coming because we was in the opposite street. We was like, it was a 2-way, so like the opposite traffic should have been coming that way. Yeah. It's a curve, so you can't see right around that corner.
You know, he deserved to fuck you up real quick.
Listen, this was years ago. You know what I'm saying?
No, like my brother, he could have got in the car and like,
listen, that's why
and you couldn't do nothing.
Bro, I know, bro.
That's what you did.
But that's the thing. It was just like, yo, like we did, like it was no cars coming. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, we sitting right there on the opposite side of the road, like right before the wall. Though.
He's about to have a man being Christopher Reeve.
Mind you, I floored it, dog. We should have took that wall out. For some reason, we stopped right before the wall. You saw that shit. Like he was there. I saw that shit. He was there. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, all of his whole life flashed before his fucking eyes.
That was a moment of a decision, though. A decision that took one moment. I could have easily just slowed down and took that corner, and we'd have been cool.
But do you ever think of like how many people in that same situation didn't make it?
Yes, exactly.
You know what
exactly.
I mean?
Yo, that was a wake up call. You know what I'm saying? It was,
like,
I had to have several wake up calls. Though. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got to set your alarm in the morning, like several like alarms. That was me having several wake up calls and shit like that. So like, life was life, and life taught me that lesson where it was like, yo, chill the fuck out.
No, because when with the youth comes a level of like invincibility. You think, all right, like when you're young, you always think there's tomorrow.
Right. To this day, I apologize about that shit too. Though.
You know,
I apologize for the record about that.
About that. Apology.
Yeah, I know. Because that shit was crazy. But yeah.
Yeah, I would have smacked the shit out you. Just
I know. Listen, I would have deserved it.
And for a whole year, I'd be like, you ain't fucking driving.
Yeah.
You me your car. If you pick me up, I'm driving.
That's how it was, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Even my brothers be like, no, you drive crazy. I'm like, all right, I'm chilling.
Do you still drive a little reckless?
Not no more. Not as crazy as I used to drive. Because ever since like I lost my Nissan Maxima, driving crazy. Well, not even driving crazy, but it was the stick shift. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. And I ended up getting a DUI, and you know that was the last time I was on some crazy shit with driving and shit. Because you know, that whole experience was, I don't wish that on anybody. You know, that going through that process of them talking to you like you don't fucking matter at all. You know what I'm saying? No, hell no, I don't put that on anybody. So I don't, you know, I think about that every time I drive now. Like, all right, if I know I got to drive somewhere, let me chill the fuck out. Because I know I could turn it all the way up. And that's the thing. Like, once you realize how much you could turn up, how much you could actually do shit, you know what I'm saying? The freedom of doing shit and you do a bunch of wrong shit. It's like, hold on. Let me reevaluate this because you have control over everything. Everything is your fault. Everything is your fault.
Time out.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Because sometimes people be, it's just a wrong place, wrong time type of shit.
Okay, you decided to be there at that time.
All right, so I'm glad you said that because, like, right now, there's a football player that just got drafted 4th round. That got drafted to the Minnesota Vikings. 4th round in this draft, got killed. He was a passenger, and a drunk driver hit him. Hit him and 3 other people in the car, and killed them both. All 3 of them. Yeah, so I don't think something like that. Like, and they was on their way to a practice early in the morning.
Right. That's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right place. I mean, I'm in the right mindset, and I'm in the right frame. I'm just got drafted. I'm about to go practice.
That's right.
I'm a 4th round pick. I'm about to play for the Minnesota Vikings. I made my dream.
Right.
Took it away in an instant. So sometimes I think like we have, I don't care what no one is saying. We have spirits and stuff watching over us that protected us.
Oh yeah,
And it just wasn't our time.
definitely.
Like it was his time, and God rest his soul. I can't remember his name. I just heard the story maybe a couple of days ago. I think this happened like maybe 2 days ago. So God rest his soul if I don't get his name right. But situations like that, my man was on his way to practice, and like that took him out by a drunk driver. So we were spared. So my point is, we have a purpose.
Absolutely.
To be here. And any moment is going to be taken away from us. So I think like the older we get, we understand it and like, all right, like when you're younger, you put yourself in those situations. When you're older, you take yourself out of those situations.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
When you're older, you be like,
you ain't able to recognize it. You ain't able to recognize it. Exactly.
I'm going home. People call me like, I think when the peer pressure, like, oh, you a punk. Call me a bitch now. Bitch ass going home with my 2 dogs. Mr. Bitch himself.
Facts.
I'm going home.
I'm going home to be cozy.
I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Yeah. That's my whole point.
Right.
Like I said, some of our decisions kind of makes us, responsible for the consequences that we deserve. But then just like that, you can walk out your front door and get hit by a straight bullet.
That's a great point.
You have every intention to do the right thing today,
right? And
you're gone by someone's ill intentions. That's crazy.
And that's where, divine interactions come in at, because it's like, it's a lot of things that can't be explained. Like you just said, like, like if you're doing all of the right things and stuff like that, things can still happen. Absolutely. And, it's not, I'm not even going to sit there and say that, everything you do is up to you and shit like that. Everything you do is up to you, but other things can interact with that and affect how you do certain shit.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we just gotta be more. A lot of people are not appreciative. Oh yeah, get that drink over here too.
You gotta pull up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
We take a little break, man. This is real shit right here.
Oh, that's that Jamie Lee Curtis right
here.
That's
Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's that Halloween.
Yeah, you want some of that Halloween?
I'll take a little splish.
That's that my name, yeah.
Take a little splish.
Give me some of that ice too. Listen, we taking a break. We getting our drink on, man. Like we said, tomorrow.
We're talking about some real shit.
Tomorrow's not promised.
This motivation and this therapy and this real shit that we talk about.
Tomorrow not promised, but tonight is.
That's
all I gotta say. I gotta go home and get my drink.
First of all, we have to find a way to build our time, our energy, and attention.
Hold on, real quick. Brought to you by Jameson, where you don't get drunk, but you get drink to life. Amen. Shout out Jameson, sponsorship.
Actual factuals, my G.
Listen, we quiet right now. We taking a drink. Like this some real nigga shit.
Listen, man, cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Thanks, shit.
This some real nigga shit.
Goddamn
Ooh.
right.
Ooh. Where's Michael Myers at? Because he put that fucking Halloween on my chest right now. That's that Meek Mill.
Speaking of Meek Mill.
Speaking of Meek, first of all,
let's talk about that.
Are we talking about Meek or we talking about Drake?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I know you was gonna go there, so I mean, hey man, let's get it out the way now. Let's talk about that shit.
I'm going to Drake again, real quick.
First of all, I do owe you an apology because I said the bad.
Hold on. Listen, be quiet because I'm getting apologized to. This don't happen often. So
I owe you an apology, bro. You know what I'm saying? I owe this man Mike an apology because I said the battle was a lot closer than what we thought. You know what I'm saying? I did not know it was going to play out like that. Like, not like us as a bop. Every time you play that, you cannot not dance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know how songs you hear that you hate and you get tired of?
Yeah.
I can't get tired of this song.
Yo, listen. And the video is diabolical. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? The video is savage because the imagery, you know what I'm saying, the symbolism that's in the video and stuff like that, what he's doing, he's not even turning up in the video, but like everybody else around him is turning up. If you think about it, like he's just like, yo, they just on some chill shit, saying everything.
Yo, you
like, what the
shirt
fuck, like, yo,
that says OV Ho, and I'm wearing it. I need it. Like, it's a song, and I'm gonna break it down real quick. It's not just a song now; it's a movement as far as West Coast is concerned. It united everybody because the reason why he did the pop-up show on Juneteenth. Okay,
that was crazy.
And he also just released this video on the 4th of July, which is the American holiday.
Symbolism.
So you're not like us because Canada don't really celebrate the 4th of July
at all.
Yeah. So that even more play on they're not like us.
Yep.
On a holiday, both hurt.
He know what he doing.
And not only just a holiday, it's the most time where you're with your family, and it represents togetherness.
Savage.
And it represents that our nation is together.
Right.
So not only are they not like us with you, but they not like us like the whole country are not like us. That is wild.
Facts.
That's a diabolical planning right
Facts. There. And he knows everybody's going to be together, cooking out, barbecuing and stuff like that.
He released it like
you play that song, people gonna want to dance.
Are you tired of it?
No.
Are you tired of it?
Because you go to a club or a kickback, you go to a situation where there's young ladies, there's drinks and stuff involved. You play that song, that's going to get people up and dancing. It's a bop.
Do Drake recover from this?
He released it.
Can he recover? Yes, he can. No, it's going to take time though.
Not this summer.
He has to change his outlook. He has to change his approach.
Drake song this whole fucking summer.
He has to leave this battle alone.
He got the ladies though.
Yes, but that's how he can recover. Back in the game. But he has to leave this battle alone. He lost.
But you know what he don't got? You know what Drake normally do? He'll jump on other people's shit or collaborate with other people to ride their wave. He can't ride their wave.
Not no more. I agree with that.
They're not like us.
Yeah, because he can't be having somebody write his shit and sing his shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you just come over and just do a cover.
Like academics say, like the Drake stimulus package is over. Like he'll hop on somebody's song and make it a hit. He can't now. Who does he have? Future don't fuck with him.
He got Sexy Red.
Metro. He got Sexy Red.
And how that go?
He had 21 Savage. He had 21. He had J. Cole for a day. You know what I'm saying? But Cole was like, nah, but respectfully, I'm gonna just back out of that. Cole was smart for that. Cole was smart for that.
He was fucking smart, bro.
Hell yeah, I agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why Cole's in my top 5. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I think happened? I think behind the scenes, TDE was like,
they talked to him.
Yo, my nigga, bow the fuck out of this. You don't want this.
We ain't got no beef with you.
Don't got no beef with you.
That's what that was.
I feel you.
This ain't with you, bro. Yep, that's exactly what that was. All it took was one conversation.
Probably. You know what it was like? Remember the movie Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, this joint.
When Ving Rhames and Bruce Willis was in the biker shop, and he said, "You gone, you stay gone, or you be gone." Meaning, listen, there is no me and you. We good. That TDE was like to J. Cole, listen, bow out. We like you. This one got shit to do with you. We're going after this culture vote right fucking now. Yep. So now he's done.
Yep. That's crazy.
He can't drop nothing. We don't want to hear nothing.
Not right now. You gotta get quiet. He gotta get quiet right now.
Bitch about, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that singing shit.
He gotta get quiet right now. That's the only thing. That's what's going on.
I don't think he can rap to begin with, but that's just me.
You think this L for Drake is bigger than the L Meek took?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Because Meek wasn't considered the best in the game.
We not talk about Drake took a lot of L's, but he still was able to still be up there.
He took an L from Pusha T.
Exactly.
But Pusha T wasn't a bigger artist. Let's just put that.
Yeah.
Listen, Joe Budden put out several diss tracks against him.
Who the fuck is Joe Budden anymore? Fuck Joe Budden.
I mean, Joe Budden. But he put those diss tracks out and killed them in those diss tracks.
How many Joe Budden tracks you know?
I mean, I know several, but
no. Okay,
the biggest one is Pump It Up.
Okay, all right. So what's after that? And we're all.
Listen, so that's beside the point. We ain't gonna get stuck on it. We ain't gonna get stuck on it. We ain't gonna get stuck.
We be talking a lot of bullshit.
Listen, I ain't talking no bullshit. I'm just saying.
He's the godfather of rap.
No. I ain't say that. What I'm saying is, Joe Budden killed him in those diss records.
And no one gives a fuck.
Nobody gave a fuck. That's what I'm saying. Drake got peed on.
He's a bitch.
Nobody gave a fuck. Several things happened where Drake took an L. Nobody gave a fuck until now.
And guess what else?
Until now.
He likes children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got nothing to do with that.
I got nothing to do with that. Hey, minor.
Listen, what you eat don't make me shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'm saying normally Drake can recover for lesser tier rappers. What Kendrick was able to do was unify a coast, the West Coast. And not only unify the coast, he unified a region. And not only did he unify the region, he unified a nation, which is the United States. That's why the whole play on "They Not Like Us" resonates so much because Drake is an outsider. He's not like us as far when it comes to the States. He hopped on every wave he could to stay relevant. Do you think he actually likes Sexy Red's music? Fuck no. He hopped on it because it was a wave to hop on.
He said it's a method to my madness and a madness to my method.
Do you think
That's what he said.
That he respects 21? I think he likes 21, but he hopped on 21 because he was a high.
Because he had a wave. Exactly.
You think he like Little Baby like that? He hopped on Little Baby because it was a wave. Future realized it. You hopped on Future. Future carried your motherfucking ass. So your stimulus package is over. Take your wheelchair from Degrassi.
Hilarious.
And take your 11-year-old child
I ain't got no
that you like and get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
We're done. I'm so happy because I'm a chaser. Okay, Meek, if you watching this, I've been a chaser. I've been a I've always been a chaser.
This is going full circle. Okay.
And when Meek lost, it hurt me to the core because I'm putting this out there. I've never liked Drake. The only album we talked about Drake before in the other podcast, but I hate this man so much I gotta reiterate it. The only album I liked from Drake is If You Reading This Is Too Late. And guess what? You didn't write that shit. So he is the fraud of the fraud, but people couldn't stop him because his momentum was so powerful. Everybody in the industry like Drake. That's why everybody's happy now. People say they was coming out the woodwork. No, they've been not liking Drake, but you just couldn't stop that train.
Yeah.
Like, is Drake good? Yeah, because I don't want to give nobody flack for saying they're bad. Because if you're doing something that like that, all right, he's talented, but he's a biter, he's a writer, he's trash, and he jumps on people's wave. And he doesn't have. What does Drake have that's his own? Next to me, he's Jamaican. Then he's London, Patabo. Now he's Caribbean. He's white. He's from the Bronx, John. He's from Philly. He's a chameleon. So he's not like us because he's not. You don't even know what to his core. What is he?
But he playing to what society.
Exactly. He placates to it.
Right, but I ain't no Drake fan like that. But he doing what society does.
Is he hip hop? Even before the battle, has he been hip hop? I said no, he never was hip hop to me.
I wouldn't necessarily call him hip hop, but like I said, society embraces him, and he's in the hip hop genre.
So why is that though? Like, can you pinpoint why society embraces him?
Don't get me started.
Seriously, because I can't picture why everyone loves him so much.
Well, because we love to hear good sounds. We love to hear good sounds. So like, if you put out a song that slaps in a party, in a setting where like there's people that want to vibe and drink and turn up, yes, he's done that.
He started out on
whether
fire,
he wrote it or not. I'm saying nobody's thinking about that in that moment. If they hear something that sounds good, you know what I'm saying. But when you really peel back the layers, it's like, oh, you ain't even write that. You know what I'm saying? Then you can't call yourself a lyricist.
He ain't just come out last week though.
No,
Right.
Who was the biggest rapper out when Drake came out?
Wayne.
And that's who he was. That was his man. That's how he got so hot.
I mean, I beg the difference. It wasn't Wayne. It wasn't Wayne. I beg the difference.
Wayne wasn't the best rapper when Drake came out.
To me, it was Hov.
In 08, 09? Well,
Hov.
All right, that's not when Wayne came out. That's when Drake came out.
That was 1A, 1B.
When Drake came
Hov
out.
or Wayne. That was always the debate at that time.
Yeah, Hov.
At that time.
Hov was still killing it to me.
When Drake came out, that's 08, 09-ish.
Yeah, but I give
mixtape Wayne.
I give it to Wayne was on fire. Yes.
I'm a Hov fan, but 08, 09-ish, Hov was not bigger than Wayne at that time.
Right, at that time, specifically. Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
But do you know why niggas like Drake? Because bitches like Drake.
Yes.
That's the only reason.
100%. I'm agreeing with that.
With that.
Yes.
What you just said, you know why niggas like Drake?
Yeah.
And you said, because bitches like Drake?
Yeah.
And niggas is bitches. I mean, so, you know, it is what it is.
It all comes full circle.
Once again.
It comes full circle. That shit comes full circle, dog.
Respectfully, for all the bitch ass niggas that feel them type of way.
First of all, you can't say bitch ass niggas talking about respectfully. You either a bitch ass nigga or you a bitch.
Listen, I'm looking at you right in the camera right now. Fuck a bitch ass nigga.
Yo, a bitch ass nigga.
Fuck a bitch ass nigga.
Get you lined up. A bitch ass nigga be pillow talking.
Yes. A bitch ass nigga act more like a bitch than a bitch does.
A bitch ass nigga get jealous that you talking to a bitch.
Everybody got their place, man. So it is what it is. But that's just the answer.
If you gonna feel like a bitch ass nigga about some shit that somebody says, then like, come on now, you a bitch ass nigga.
Everybody knows the bitch ass niggas in their crew. And the only reason why y'all don't distance themselves from him is because y'all grew up together. And that's a fact.
Well, that's where, okay. Just because
everybody knows that one bitch ass nigga be like,
I agree with that.
He gonna tell.
Well, a lot of people are friends because of where they live. A lot of people are friends based off of the fact that they were born in the same vicinity. Yeah. So we're just friends because we live near each other. But as an adult, as you get older and as you're able to have emotional intelligence, you're able to choose who could be around you and who can't be around you. Just because you grew up with somebody does not mean that they're the best friend that they should be for you. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it's a lot of bitch ass niggas that we know in the hood. There's a lot of bitch ass, not even in the hood. There's a lot of bitch ass niggas that we know that grew up probably next door to us. You know what I'm saying? Or down the street from us. Or around in the same neighborhood. You know? So it's a good point that you said that.
All right, so I want to break this down real quick then. What classifies you? And I need actual factuals, and I need like some examples. What classifies you as a bitch ass nigga?
I can say one right now.
Go ahead.
Feelings.
All right, you definitely gotta explain that.
Yeah,
that's very
acting on your feelings. Emotional niggas.
Emotional ass niggas. All right, I got
feelings. Emotional niggas who feel some type of way. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Oh, you made me mad. Oh, you upset me. So I got to do some bitch ass nigga shit to you. A lot of niggas do that.
Let's just say emotional niggas, because I think all of it got feelings. Because you can hurt my feelings, but that's what
that's what I mean by that.
Emotional ass. So all right, so I want to break it down to Carl Thomas ass niggas.
Absolutely.
Emotional.
Singer. I thought he was Carl Thomas. The singer. Carl Thomas.
Yeah, emotional ass niggas. That don't know how to deal with their emotions.
My definition.
Yes, what's your definition of a bitch ass nigga?
And before I say it, ladies, don't take no offense because it's not directed to y'all, but it's in the title. It's niggas that act like bitches. It's simple like that. I mean, now if a lady is acting like that, that's cool. I'm not mad at that.
That's the
but if
expected.
a guy is acting like that consistently, use a bitch ass nigga. That's cutting.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
A bitch ass nigga to me is, if we supposed to be boys, we grew up from the same hood, we supposed to be friends, whether or not the outcome of the conversation or the outcome of the disagreement doesn't go the way we want to, you're man enough to talk about it. A bitch ass nigga will talk to everybody else about it, but to the person who they have a problem with.
Definitely a bitch ass.
100%.
Come to me, nigga. Why do Josh gotta know that you got a fucking problem with me?
Yeah, that's a bitch ass nigga.
Woo. Come to me. Like, we're friends, right? So come to me.
Right.
And then Josh, I know Josh ain't gonna want to get in the middle of it. He be like, that's between you and Brian.
Right.
That don't got shit to do with me.
Right.
But he's a real nigga because he ain't gonna say nothing. Cause you know what? He gonna tell that bitch ass nigga, go talk to him about it. I'm not getting involved.
Right.
And you ain't gonna want to hear that shit from Josh. Oh, you saw all that shit? Why he talked to me about it? That's a bitch ass nigga to me. A bitch ass nigga is not stepping up when you have a problem with anybody, whether it's a female or a male, that you can't come out and say, hey, I don't like this, whether you want to hurt somebody's feelings or not. That's a bitch ass nigga to me.
To add to that, a bitch ass nigga also is, they're also at a point where they just don't want to like start conflict as a person, as a male, as a dominant being. Like, if you're a man in your life, because a lot of men are not men in their own lives. So if you're a man in your life, you have to have some type of conflict and be able to conquer the conflict and like solve the conflict, resolve the conflict. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get past and be able to operate correctly. A lot of men avoid that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bitch ass niggas avoid conflict.
Exactly, but I also think it's selective conflict too. Like,
as
you get older, remember the stuff you used to fight about? You be like, in your mind, the order you give, be like, I'll let this shit slide because number one, it's not that serious.
Yes.
Right.
Selective conflict. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Right.
And number two, sometimes with conflict, you kind of already answer your own questions when you know the outcome of it. You be like,
Right.
I know where it's going to go. So for me to be the bigger man, let me just go with it. I don't think it is. Nope, it's not. It's still good.
Yeah.
So that's my bitch ass. I mean, with conflict, like
Right.
not everything deserves to be fought, but not everything has to be a battle.
Absolutely. Some of the best battles are won without fighting. You know, you can win a battle without even moving a muscle at all, you know, and you can know that, oh, this is a battle right now. You could just look at somebody and be like, oh, this person is going to challenge me. Okay. Bet. If you stand your ground, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bitch ass niggas won't stand their ground. Or a lot of bitch ass niggas will like blow it up and cause a scene and have other people try to step in to try to make it seem like, oh, yeah, I'll do all this. I'll big it back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold me back. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you put on the show.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't associate.
It be the loudest niggas that put on the show, like
I don't
thinking they big
associate
and
any
bad.
bitch ass niggas.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, real rap, though. Like, it be a lot of niggas that put on the show. We seen niggas
And
put on the
bitch
show.
ass niggas, respectfully, I'm not trying to come at y'all.
Yes, you are, because they bitch ass niggas for a reason.
The bitch ass niggas. The bitch ass niggas.
Like, I'm gonna get them their lane too. Y'all, respectfully, I don't want no smoke from nobody.
Yeah, no,
I'm
a lot of
older
bitch
now.
ass niggas do some whole shit, though. They do some whole shit, so yeah,
Bitch ass
respect.
niggas are reactive.
Because, like, if
Real
the shoe
niggas are
fits, they'll wear it.
Right.
If the shoe fits, they'll wear it. A hurt dog will holler. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, the bitch ass niggas like, oh, what you mean? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll turn up.
No,
Like,
because
hold
for a
up.
real
Why you
man,
turning
not
up?
every conflict garners my reaction. I don't need to react to that.
Exactly. I'm real good at ignoring people.
Yeah,
Real
Yo,
good at it.
facts. Facts.
Yeah,
real good at it.
it's true.
Also, you know, for us to be a real dude or a real man these days, I don't like to see. First of all, bitch ass niggas argue with females.
Oh, I hate that
Yo,
shit.
I
I hate when I see that.
Oh my God.
Don't argue with no girl in front of the public, man, because you look real weak right now, my guy.
Maybe
Right, you
going.
trying to win an argument with a woman right now? Like, come on now.
It's not even that. It's just why you doing that?
Right, why you even matching her energy right now?
They be over.
Why you matching her
they
feelings?
Be surpassing her.
Yeah,
I'd rather
a man be in his
out.
feelings arguing with a girl.
I'd rather a girl cuss me out and me not react than me fighting with a girl in public.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
not doing that.
yeah.
Man.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that.
I'd be like, yeah, say what you gotta say, get everything out right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say it. The only thing I'm gonna say is, okay.
And that's it. Me too.
Bet you feel like that? Yes. Tell me I ain't shit. Tell me everything that you don't fuck with me right now.
You want to piss a woman off
Because
real
you
fast?
feel some way right now.
Ignore her.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the easiest way to piss somebody off. Guess what? Guess what? Yo, if you violate certain things with me, best believe you will be ignored. That's my best weapon that I have against you. I'm not about to fight you. I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to do anything that's going to like be detrimental to you. Life going life with you.
Life going life.
Life going life. So like, guess what? I'm about to just cut my energy right off like a light switch. Click. You get no more energy from me. You get no more time from me. You get no more attention. You get no more of my resources. You get no more of anything that involves me. I'm invisible to you now. I am no longer in your universe anymore. I'm outside of your stratosphere.
Okay, Doctor Strange.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Listen.
And with that being said, we're about to wrap this joint up. I want to thank everybody for just listening to the Truly Versatile Podcast.
Yes,
Everybody
sir, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. It's been real, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
I want to give a special shout out to Josh for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Truly
Yes,
Versatile
sir.
Podcast. It's going to be one of many more episodes he's going to be on.
Yeah, man.
Look
We
out
got
for the
more
face.
shit to talk
Look out for
about.
the name.
Definitely.
Josh, hit him up with your social one more time. What is it, bro?
Once again, y'all probably know me about Sticky. So it's Sticky 4900 on everything.
Yo, that's a sticky icky. He don't carry that blicky. Hurry up. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's nothing negative. Once again, I'm just a regular guy. I'm not trying to be tough.
Mr. Loverman.
Facts.
Shabba.
Facts,
I'm
facts,
chilling out
facts.
here.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Tate the Great. Tate the Great on Instagram and all that stuff like that. And Goal One Win as well. If you need anything custom made, I do custom t-shirts, custom hoodies, flyers, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's design, let's talk, let's work. You know what I'm saying? If you have a business and you want to blow it up, talk to me. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation.
And also, it's your boy Mike, a.k.a. Mr. Truly Underrated, a.k.a. Truly Versal, my podcast. But I'm doing it with my brothers. I'm on Instagram, TikTok. I'll leave you with this a brief message real quick. I want to appreciate everybody that told me to keep going with this. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't think I can do it, but I'm making it. Shout out to everybody that stood behind me. Shout out to everybody that's giving me the motivation to keep going. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all, whether it's one follower or one subscriber. I want to make a difference, and I want to grow this platform. So with that said, this is Truly Versal Podcast. Brian, Josh, we out.
Yes, sir. Peace.